Barry will come on to your contract in just a second, but are you disappointed in the way not to win that game today?
Yeah, it was a frustrating one. I think first half we had more possession, more opportunities, and even in the second half, Colo getting down that right hand side and behind, and we just couldn't put the ball in the net. We had some good opportunities, but when it's going against you, these things will eventually turn, and we'll eventually start putting the ball in the net and winning games.
What do you feel as though you need to do to turn those draws into wins?
I just think taking some of the opportunities. We had a good couple of opportunities today, but like I said, the keeper made a couple of good saves. But other days they go in, and that's what it is. I'd be worried if we weren't creating chances, but we did today. So, like I said, other days they go in, and we get the 3 points.
At the other end of the pitch, you picked up a deserved clean sheet and limited them to very few opportunities.
Yeah, we did. I think they came on last 15 minutes, started putting on the pressure, but I felt we dealt with it well. I know in the first half we limited them to very little. I think it felt solid. It was nice to get a clean sheet after a few games without one. After that good period where we were picking up clean sheets for fun. I think it was 5 or 6 games where we never managed one. So obviously it's nice to get one at home as well.
Obviously yesterday you signed a new long-term deal. Was that an easy decision to make in the end?
Yeah, really, really easy. Obviously it was going on for about a month or two, and I was always going to sign. I still had like a year and a half, 2 years left on my original deal, and obviously made it very clear to the gaffer that I want to stay. He's put great faith in me this season to play me. I think this is my first season with Stoke, playing regularly. So I was just delighted with the deal, and over the moon to sign.
You mentioned the manager there. How much of an influence did he have on the decision to commit long term?
Yeah, it was obviously he's the first manager since I've been at the club that's threw me in and kind of played me. With the loans I've had, I've probably spent more time away from the club than I have at the club. So I'm just loving every minute this season. To be playing and to be influencing the games. To feel like I'm part of the squad. It's a good group. There's a lot of good youngsters in there as well. Colo, Joe Bussett when he's playing, Ty. You go for a lot of them, but it's mixed with good experience as well. I think we're gelling, and like I said, the 3 points is going to come soon.
Having committed long term, what are your ambitions in that period of time?
To try and get us back up. Really, I think that's the whole aim of everyone at the club. As an individual, it's to play as many games as I can for Stoke. Obviously, this is my first season, playing regularly, and like I said before, I'm just absolutely loving every minute of it.
Do you feel as a team that you're building towards that now?
I think so. I think we kind of, obviously I wasn't here last season, but I think it's a bit different to what we played last season. Obviously, the position that the club was in. And obviously everyone knows that how big a miss Tyrese was with his goals and assists, but I think that it's there on the pitch with the players we've got, the quality we've got at the top end of the pitch, and like I said before, other days the ball goes in the back of the net, the chances that we have.